Okay. All right. Hello, everyone. My name is Grace Moss. Today, I stand before you to talk about an issue that is not only of great concern, but also of immense importance to the world. Global warming. We live in a time when the effects of climate change are becoming increasingly visible and threatening. It is time we take action to combat the issue before it's too late. According to a report by the United Nations, the average global temperature has increased by 1.1 degrees Celsius since the pre-industrial era. This may not seem like a significant increase, but it already has resulted in a multitude of disastrous consequences. Sea levels are rising. Natural disasters are becoming more frequent and severe, and many species are struggling to adapt to their changing environments. Furthermore, a study published to the journal Science shows that the human activity is responsible for almost all of global warming observed since the mid-20th century. This includes the burning of fossil fuels, deforestation, and other activities that release greenhouse gases into the atmosphere. These gases trap heat from the sun and resulting in the warming of Earth's surface. We cannot ignore the fact that our actions have consequences. We are the ones responsible for the state of the planet, and it is our responsibility to take action to change the effects of climate change. This can be done through a variety of measures, including reducing our carbon footprint, investing in renewable energy sources, and supporting policies that promote sustainability. We also remember that the effects of climate change are not limited to the environment. It has far-reaching consequences on our Earth, economics, and way of life. The World Health Organization estimates that between 2030 and 2050, climate change will cause approximately 2,500 additional deaths per year. This is due to factors such as increased heat waves, more severe natural disasters, and the spread of diseases. On the economic front, a report by the Global Commission to the Economy and Climate states that the cost of inaction of climate change will be much higher than the cost of action. By investing in renewable energy and other sustainable practices, we can create jobs by stimulating economic growth and save money in the long run. We can also continue to ignore the issue of global warming. The consequences will be severe and far-reaching. For one, we can expect to see more frequent and intense natural disasters. This includes hurricanes, tornadoes, and floods. The intensity and frequency of these events will only increase as the planet continues to warm. Additionally, we can expect to see more extreme weather patterns, including droughts and heat waves. These can have more severe impacts on agriculture, leading to food shortages and higher food prices. We're already seeing the effects of this in various parts of the world, including the drought in California, which has caused billions of dollars in economic losses. Furthermore, we can expect to see a rise in sea levels, which will have significant impacts on coastal communities. According to a report by the United Nations, sea levels could rise by up to 1 meter to the end of the century, displacing millions of people and causing trillions and trillions of dollars in economic losses. And then this is a picture of the graph that shows global sea levels and how they have gone up since 1880. And that is from 2020. The highest part is 2020. And then, global warming also poses a significant threat to public health. The warming of the planet is contributing to the spread of disasters such as malaria and dengue fever, which were previously limited to tropical regions. Extreme heat can also have severe health consequences, leading to the heat exhaustion and even death. Lastly, ignoring global warming will have severe economic consequences. The cost of damage caused by natural disasters, rising sea levels, and impacts will be significant. The World Bank estimates that the cost of the damages caused by climate change could reach about 1.2 trillion annually by the end of the year. And then these are things that you could do to reduce your carbon footprint. And it shows you can live car-free, battery electric, so you can get an electric car, and use more public transportation. And then in conclusion, ignoring global warming is not an option. The consequences of inaction are too severe, and the longer we wait, the more difficult it will be to address this problem. We need to take action now by reducing our carbon footprint, investing in renewable energy, and supporting policies that promote sustainability. Our planet and our future depend on it. The evidence is clear. Global warming is a natural and pressing issue that requires immediate action. It is up to us to take responsibility for our actions and work together to combat this issue. We owe it to ourselves and the future. And then my last image is another diagram of carbon footprint, and it just shows all the percentages and stuff about of what we use daily. And that is my speech.